What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be walking you through a quick installation on this Chevy Silverado driver's side door window. So the first thing that I'm going to do on this installation is tape up my seals. This is going to make sure I get no contamination in on those sides or prevent any more contamination from getting in on those side seals. And now I spray the bottom portion of the window with it all the way rolled up and no seal in my way so I can bottom load. And after I've scrubbed it very thoroughly, I'm going to go over it with my scraper to ensure that there's no glue left over from the removal that I just performed. And I already removed the tint with the adhesive. This is just my second time cleaning, which I always do when there's a removal. I clean it twice. Now I roll it down and do the same thing to the top portion, just a little bit more. So I sprayed it. I'm going to scrub it, especially the top edge that sits up in that seal and just kind of cakes dirt throughout the life of the vehicle. And I'll squeegee all that off to the side, and then I'll tri-edge all that dirty water down, and as I flush it as well. Now here I spray it again, and I scrape the entire window to really ensure that there's no glue or any contaminants left on my glass. And now I'm just doing my final squeegee spray. So I just sprayed it, here I am squeegeeing, and then I'm going to spray one more time to get ready for my installation. So I just grab my pattern with the tips of my fingers on the back side that'll be tucked in the seal, so no issues there. And I drop my front corner in, push it forward, back corner, and now I've got it all in and I can just line everything up. So it's winter obviously, and it's very cold, so the pattern slips around a lot. So I start with my small squeegee and then I follow up with a bigger squeegee with firmer passes to really make sure everything stays in place and get all that moisture out from in between the film and the glass. And just going to heat up my top edge to make sure no peeling back occurs or any issues with that top edge. And now I'm just good to squeegee the rest out. Tri-edge everything out of the sides, put my seal back in, put my panel back on. This one is just clips for the most part. What I mean by that is you can pull the top portion of this panel off just with a few clips. You don't actually have to pull the whole panel off. This one I did because when I was pulling the top off, a clip actually fell down into the panel. Obviously, I'm not going to leave that in there. So I pulled the panel, retrieved that. But if you do need to pull the whole panel, it is, I believe, they're all 7mm, one behind that handle where you actually open the door. Then I think there is one or two where you see that trim piece taken off, and maybe one even in that handle where you actually kind of pull the door closed, or some people put their coins in it, whatever. There might be one in there, and then I'm pretty sure there's two at the bottom, but it is a very simple removal. So I'll just continue with the reinstallation of that. Screw there, and then I think the two facing down and two at the bottom. Put my covers back on, and that's how you install ceramic window tint using the bottom loading method on a Chevy Silverado side door window.